doctor's appointment today, so I went by JoAnns since it was on the way and hit their $1.99 bin. Plus I went back to look in their clearance section and I found a few things. However, I want to warn you of something real quick. Whose long black hair is that? I have blonde hair. I don't know where that came from. This little card set here, which is Miss Sparkle & Co. It says square shimmer cards and envelopes. They're a 6x6, I believe. They're made by DCWV. I found these in the $1.99 bin, but they're $5.99. I didn't realize that when I was there, and I don't have any intention of driving back over there, but be mindful of that. If you see these guys and you want them, and they're made by the same company as all of this stuff, or sold under the same company as all of this stuff, these are $5.99, and there are a set of 10 cards and envelopes. So if you don't want to spend that much, don't get these. I was a little irritated when I saw that as I was waiting on the doctor's office to open up after lunch. I was like, what in the world? What did I spend $5.99 on? Because I knew I hit the clearance in the $1.99 section. And that was it. I found this 1/2-inch double-sided tape. It's 20 yards, acid-free. I don't know how good this is going to be, but we'll find out. I like using 1/2-inch on like big panels. To me, it just makes it go by quicker and you use less. Then I also found this tape runner. It is 8.7 yards or 8 meters. So yeah, again, I don't know how good this is going to be, but we'll find out. I have some twine, but I didn't have any baker's twine that was white in this craft color. So when I saw that, I was like, ooh, I like that. Then I got this set of envelopes with the scalloped edge. Aren't those beautiful? I love them. They're huge, but there is 12 in here, and they're just the envelopes. They are 5x7, so you could make a card up to a 5x7. And then I found these cards. They're just the cards, 12 count, and these are 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. And they're scalloped as well. So I'm gonna have some fun with those guys. Different size for a change. Are these 6x6? I have to find out now, because that's gonna bother me. No, they're not. That's 5.5 by 5.5. So these aren't even a true 6x6. Isn't that a bummer? Oh well, no big deal. But be mindful that those are not $1.99. This was also in the $1.99 section. It says, I love you, love, XOXO, as you can see, hugs and kisses. I really like the size of these. And isn't that pretty? And of course, I'm working on cards for Operation Valentine for next year. I found this guy. They had some of their clearance stuff up front. This was $1.97, and it is by Little Yellow Bicycle, and they're journaling tickets. My son is going on a cruise in August, and I thought this looked so much fun. Looked like so much fun. Like this is a boarding pass, and there's another boarding pass. Aren't those neat? This one says, have ticket, will travel, smile, cute, day trip. And I like how they're made like a ticket. That is so much fun. This one says, check this out, fun times. And then this one, you do the month and the year and then the day. These just say event and memories and have ticket stub. I may use one of those for I might use both of those actually for graduations. Vacation checklist. Top 10 sites. This says travel. Isn't this neat? It looks like a stamp, only it's got an airplane on it. Fun, fun. I don't know what bridge that is, but it's cool. Journey and date. And I think we just have one more. And it's basically the same thing. This one says once upon a trip. That's cute. And this says fly away. Little bird. Isn't that cute? They were $1.97. I thought they were worth it. Then back by the clearance area, they always have these spools of like lace and ribbons and things like that. And I saw this guy and I thought it was really pretty. Isn't that pretty? It's not too wide, not too thin. And it was $1.99. And it is, how big are you? 3 yards. 9 feet. So, that's probably going to make it on some cards. And maybe I'll make some of those wands. I found these papers in the clearance that I'm going to show you. This one was 59 cents. Well, that's what it's marked on the back, but it rang up 50 cents. And then I got 2 of these. Aren't these pretty? Yay! And there's not a whole lot of glitter fallout. Now I don't know what they're going to be like when I cut them, but those are going to make some fun hearts for Valentine cards. And these were 97 cents a piece. I thought they were worth it. And they're really, really thick. I love this paper. I got 2 of them. See the foiling on there? Aren't those pretty? These were 47 cents a piece. I thought they were cute. And then these guys were 50 cents a piece. Isn't that pretty? I love it. On the other side, it has trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. It has little candy corns, little witch's boots. I think they're cute. And then I got this one sheet of vellum that I think is absolutely stunning. Isn't that gorgeous? I think it's absolutely beautiful. If I could have found more of this, I would have purchased it because it is just so pretty. And it was 50 cents. Yes, 50 cents. I saw lots of fun things in the $1.99 bin. However, they mostly had like gift tags, a whole bunch of different shapes of gift tags. And then they did have some heart die cut chipboard pieces. They had them in gold and they had them in craft. And then they had a whole bunch of bling. And obviously the things that I purchased. And they had a few other stamp sets. I looked at one. And then they also had an alphabet stamp set. But I don't need one of those. I have 3 and I don't use any of them. Oh, and if you should happen to see that sticky thumb adhesive that I use, if you should happen to see this guy at Tuesday Morning, I recommend it, especially for like vellum pieces, because you see this less than you do like this adhesive. I can use this and you can hardly see it. Now granted, I'm not going to be sticking it down all the way around like I would a normal paper. Matter of fact, I'll make a card later and use this. But it's such a beautiful, beautiful vellum. And I'm not a big vellum person. I'm not one that really is into a whole lot of vellum because of the issue of hiding your adhesive. I don't like a whole lot of hassle, I guess, or it's not even really hassle. I don't like having to reach for 4 or 5 different adhesives, if I'm honest. I like using 1 or 2 and then that's it. I went back to Tuesday Morning. I got this before, this premium double-sided tape. I really like this. It's really pretty good and it's pretty tacky. It tears easily. I like it. So I got 2 of them. And then I've also mentioned before that on that Downton Abbey from Crafter's Companion that they had the little castle die. This is it. How cute is that little castle? I just had to have it. One of them don't necessarily need it. And this guy was $2.99. Then I went ahead and grabbed another one of these Christmas brads because I'm going to use them on Christmas cards. You'll probably see some of them in the Christmas in July cards that I'm going to do. So there's a heads up on that. And then Doodlebug had out these boutique trims. This is called the Love Assortment, and this is the Halloween assortment. But these others are satin. And these were $1.99. If I can get it back in there. So I would assume that this is the same. This looks like a velvet, and it's much thicker than the rest. Does it say how much is on here? 14 feet total between all of them. So probably 2 foot of each since there's 7 styles. Anyway, those are going to make it on some Operation Valentine cards. Then I found this paper. Fun. This is by Paper House, which I've bought some stuff from them before, and I'm still looking for another paper stack. It's the it's called Night Out. I want the 12 by 12. I have a 12 by 12 and I have an 8 by 8, but I want a second 12 by 12 because of some wall art I'm going to do for my son in regards to the movie theme, you know. Anyway, this is made by Paper House. It has the Harlequin style on one side and then this full moon on the other. Isn't that cool? I love it. And then I got this one out of the clearance bin. It was $1.49 and then it was 20% off. So, no, these are 40% off. Was it 40? Or was that 20? No, I think it was 40. Anyway, these are going to make it onto some Valentine cards because how cute is this together? Isn't that adorable? It's going to be fun. And then I got this, which is made by Studio Calico. I just love this little pattern. I'm going to make a couple of sets of 10 note cards. And then this is what's on the back side. Wasn't a real big fan of the back side. But you know, I've noticed a pattern with that. A lot of times you'll find papers like this where one side you really like and the other side is just kind of you know. Then I got this little We Are Memory Keepers. It's called Quoted. And it has these stickers and then these papers. It says over 550 pieces. 12 by 12 page kit includes 12 double-sided pattern papers, icon stickers, and alphabet stickers. Now these are paper, not cardstock, but that's okay. I have an idea for them. Those little anchors are cute. I don't have much of an idea for that one. But it says they're double-sided, so that's good. Aren't those cute? And I like this. It says, don't be afraid to sparkle. That's cute. Always radiate sunshine. Adorable. Then the very last, no, I got two more things. I got this Tim Holtz Craft Core Nostalgic Collection. It was $2.99. It's his 6x6 stack is what it is. And it's craft on one side. And then colored on the other side. Let's see. What does it say? It says, doesn't really say. 80-pound acid-free cardstock. So it's nice thick. There's 48 sheets. And these are the colors. Wait, is it all of those colors? Let's find out. So there is 1, 2, so 2 of each. Nice thick. I like it. And this side is textured and feels really nice. They also had the 2 1/4 by 12-inch strip pads of different colors. They had the brights and then the nostalgic colors. I'm thinking, when I see this, I'm thinking more fall. Or using the craft anytime, you know. Ugh. That's my least favorite color so far. That green would have been nice for military something, you know. So it is all the